Hi students, a very pleasant and warm greetings to you all. Hope you are doing good. Last session we have seen about HTML, right? And in this session we are going to see about the formatting text, creating tables, lists and links in HTML. Okay, first one is text formatting tags. Okay, the tags which are used to format text are bold, italics, underline and all. This only we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay, last chapter we have seen about creating a web page with some basic elements, right? Here we are going to format the text, like making it bold, changing the font style, font size, font color, and maybe underlining, italics. These are all the text formatting options. Okay, formatting text is very important and it is an interesting thing also in this creating web page task, right? Formatting is based on your imagination and your creativity only. In which color you need, you can change it. In which style you need, you can change it. In what size you need, you can just change it, right? It is purely based on your thoughts only, right? First, let's see about making the text bold, italics and underline. Okay, the tags used to make the text bold, italic and underline are BIU. Okay, B means the in between the greater than and less than symbol, the B option will be there. B, that letter you have to put, that is for making the text bold. Okay, this is having the closing tag also. Slash B is the closing tag, right? Italics means I, right? The closing tag for italics is slash I. For underline it is U. For closing tag for underline is slash U, right? And TT, that is for text will be old typewriter style. It is fixed width font will be there, right? If you need that, you can just give the tag TT and the closing tag for that is slash TT, right? These bold, italics, underline, these are all the container tags. Okay, container tag means we have seen in the last session. Container tags will have opening tag and closing tag, right? We will have the closing tag for this bold tag, italics tag and underline tag, right? These tags are also known as physical style tags. Okay, here they have given an example in page number 239. See, first inside the body, first they have aligned it to center. They have given H1 and inside that it is Kanchipuram, that word they have given. And in the next line it is B. The first line is B. B means the text will be bold, right? When you see the output, you will know the difference. First line will be bolder and the next line will be italics and the next line is underline, right? And again they have given a break and then again bold. One line is bold and italics, right? So this is the basic text formatting options, right? The next one is strong and EM tags, right? Strong means it is to make the text to show the text that is important, right? EM means emphasized text, right? In addition to the bold, italic tags and all, that is B and I tags, this HTML provides strong EM tags to make the text as bold and italics, right? These tags are also container tags. That means it will have the opening tag and closing tag, right? Here strong important text, that is the strong tag. This is a phrase tag. Okay, this is used to define the important text. This tag will display the text as bold, right? EM tag means that is emphasized tag, that is used to emphasize the text, right? That means when you use this tag, the text will be italics, right? Visually these two tags display the content similar only, similar to bold and italics, but technically the meaning is strong and EM is important, but it is not just bold and italics, it is important, right? So they have given this example for strong and EM tag also in page number 240. Just refer it. Okay. Strong tag means the opening tag is strong. The word strong will be there. The closing tag means slash strong. EM also same way. Opening tag is EM. The closing tag is /em. Right, and the next one is big and small tag. Big tag means this is used to define the text bigger in size than the normal size, right? This is often used to call attention to a text, right? Small means this is used to define the text smaller than the current size, right? These two are also container tags only. Container tags means it will have opening tag and closing tag, right? That also same way they have given an example. You just refer on page number 240, right? Big, that word is given, that tag is given, and /big, that is the closing tag. Small, that is the opening tag, and /small is the closing tag, right? And the next one is highlighting text. Highlighting, this is a important formatting feature which is used to um, call attention to the reader. That means this is the important feature. When you are seeing a paragraph, if you are highlighting a single text, you will first see that text, right? So to gain the attention of the reader, this highlighting text is needed, right? The highlighting text tag is mark. Okay, M-A-R-K, mark. Mark tag is used to highlight the text in this HTML, right? This is also a container tag because we have to know from which till which the text has to be highlighted. So it will have an opening tag and closing tag. So this is a container tag, right? Whatever the text given in between the mark and /mark will be displayed as a highlighting with some default colors, right? Mostly it will be yellow only. Here in this example, if you see, you will get an idea. It is in page number 241, right? Mark and /mark is given before and after of the word electronic. So we'll get the output as the electronic. The word will be displayed as a highlighted text, right? The next one is subscript and superscript, right? Do you know what is subscript and superscript? Subscript, that is the way of displaying a character or a number below the normal line of type, right? For example, if you see in chemistry and all, you would have learned H2O, O2 and all. That 2 will be coming below the normal text, right? That is subscript. Okay, superscript means that is the way of showing a character or a number above the normal line of type. That means in maths and all, you will be learning a square, a cube, a plus b the whole square. That square, that too will be coming above the normal text, right? That is superscript. Okay, you know the difference between subscript and superscript now? Here we are going to see how to make the text to appear as a subscript and superscript, right? The tag to get subscript is sub, right? And the tag to display the text is superscript is sup, right? The first three letters of sub and super, right? The subscript sub, superscript is sup, right? This is also a container tag, and this text will be little small, right? The text or the number which is coming as a subscript or superscript will be displayed as a small letter, right? So here we have to give the opening tag and closing tag in which has to appear as a superscript or subscript, right? So if you need a text as a subscript, you have to give sub before the text or number, and after the text or number you have to give /sub, sub, right? The same way, if you need a square or cube or any superscript there, before that superscript you have to give sup tag, right? And after that particular character or text or number, you have to give /sup, right? Understood? You know how to display the subscript and superscript, right? The next one is inserting and deleting. Okay, the text which you see on the browser cannot be deleted or inserted, right? But you can show a text as deleted or inserted there. For that, we have the tags as del for delete and ins for inserting, right? These tags are used to mark up a segment of text as deleted or inserted, right? These two tags are container tags only, as we are seeing the subscript, superscript, bold, italics, underlined and all. This insert tag and delete tag both are container tags, right? The text which you specify between the del, that is delete tag, and slash delete tag will be displayed as strike through. It will be written and it will be striked. When you are writing, you will just cut it, right? Like that it will display, right? And the text which you specify inside ins, that is insert tag, ins tag and slash insert tag will be shown as underlined, right? So this is used as delete tag and insert tag, right? And next one is strike through. That strike through only we saw here now to display a text as a wrong text, or if you are mentioning some text that is not needed in that particular page, means you will just write and strike it. You have to show the reader that this word is there and you have striked it, means you will use this strike through, right? Yes tag. Yes, that tag can be used to show the text as strike through, right? This yes and this we saw that delete tag, right? Del. This both these tags will display the text in the same way as a strike through only. These are also the container tags. That means the S tag also will have opening tag and closing tag, right? And if you want to show that as strike through, you will use yes tag before and slash yes tag after that particular text or word or number or that character, right? Next one is comparison of tags, right? A few tags will do the same. We have learned now B bold tag and strong tag is same. Now we saw that delete tag and yes tag will do the same strike through process, right? Now we are going to see like these type of uh, similar tags, right? Here first B is for bold, right? Strong tag is also for bold, right? I is for italics. That is emphasize the text is for also italics, right? U is for underline. INS insert is also for underline, right? Yes is to show the wrong text or strike through. Del delete tag is also used to replace, or it is used to show the deleted, that is strike through, right? So B tag and strong tag gives the final output as bold. I tag and EM tag gives the final output as italics. U tag and insert tag, that is INS tag, will give the final output as underlined, and S tag and DEL, that is delete tag, will give the final output as strike through, right? And the next one is the center tag. Center tag we have seen already in paragraph, right? If you want to make a paragraph to center, we have align attribute with P tag, right? If it is not a paragraph, how will you center the text or the sentence? We can use center tag. Okay, center means yes. If you are using the tag CENTER means the segment of the text will be center. This is also a container tag. That means it will have a opening tag and closing tag, right? The things which you type between center and slash center will be displayed in the center of the browser, right? So here they have given an example in page number 244. Just refer it, okay? Whatever you are giving in between center and slash center will be displayed in the center of the browser, right? And the next one is changing font style, size and color, right? The font tag is used to change the size, style and color of the font of that particular text, right? This is also a container tag. That means we'll have a open tag and closing tag also in this font, right? First you have to know about font, right? Font, that is a named set of certain style of characters and numbers. That means each font will have a different look, right? One font will be light wavy font, one font will be bolder, one font will be it is like our handwriting, right? Generally, some fonts are used for some specific purposes. If you see, for example, Times New Roman, this font is used to prepare official documents, right? Arial, this is another font. This is used for some publishing works and all, right? So many variety of fonts are available online or free, right? Generally, a browser will show the content as a default system font setting only. Every system will have different font settings, right? Each will have one default font. When you are starting to write the coding itself, it will have a default font. In that font only, it will be displaying your text in the web browser. If you want to change it, or if you want to change the style, or if you want to change the size or color of the font, you will use this font tag, right? The general form of font tag with attributes are font. First you have to give the font name, right? For that, font face is equal to, in that you have to give either a Times New Roman, Arial, or what font you need, you have to give the font name there, right? And then size is equal to, you have to give the value. Size will be 11, 14, 20. Likewise, if you are giving a higher value, the font will be big. If you are giving a low value, the font will be small, right? And then next one is color is equal to, you have to give the color name or color code. We have seen already, right? FF0000, like that and all. We have seen many color codes. You can either give color codes or you can directly give color name also and then close that tag, right? And then you have to write the text which you have to display in this font style, size and color, right? And after that you have to close that font tag, that is slash font, right? The face, first one we saw that face, right? That is the attribute to set some different font style, right? There the name of the font will be there, right? It may have many words also. It should be specified within the double quotes only, right? The name of the font must be given inside the double quotes, right? Then next one is size attribute. This is used to set the size of the text. The size will have an absolute value from 1 to 7. These predefined sizes are known as virtual size, right? Each virtual size is successively 20% larger than the previous one. If 1 means it will have a particular size. If 2 means it will be 20% larger than that of the 1, right? And the next one is color attribute. Color attribute means it is used to set the color to the text, right? Color name and color code, you know, it is in hexadecimal, right? And here they have given the example for in many colors and many sizes, right? In page number 245, if you see, they have given the example and the output for which you have given the code, right? When you are comparing the uh, HTML code to change font properties, like that one illustration is there in page number 245, that is 11.8, example 11.8. Just see the coding and the output, compare that with compare each line and you will get a clear idea, right? The font tag will not be supported in HTML5, okay? The fifth version won't support this font tag. Multiple font with face attribute, that means we have already learned this about this face attribute, right? In this font tag, this is used to change the font style of a segment of the text, right? In this face attribute, you can assign more than one font name at the same time within the double quotes, and it can be separated with commas, right? For example, if you see, if you are having Times New Roman and Arial, you can give font face is equal to, inside the double quotes you can give Times New Roman, comma, Arial, and whatever font name you need you can just give, right? Here after that you will give the text which you need in that particular font, and then you will be closing the font tag, right? Browser first tries to find out whether the font name in the list is supported or not. If the first font is not supported by the browser, then it will take the second font which you have given, right? Otherwise, if the second font is also supported by the browser, then the next font will be taken, right? So this option is there here in this font face option, right? You can give a number of font there, and if the first one is not accepted by the browser, next one will be taken. If the next one is also not supported, and the next one will be taken. If you are giving three fonts and the three fonts are not supported, means it will automatically display the default font which the browser is having, right? In this code, in this example, they have given Bookman Old Style 1, Broadway 1. These are not supported by any browser, right? This name has been changed by the company, right? So this text will be displayed in 40 style. That is the third style, right? If your browser is not supporting this 40 font also, it will be displayed in Arial font, right? If your browser is not supporting Arial font also, it will display your text in the default font, right? In Internet Explorer means it will be Times New Roman, right? And the next one is section break, right? We'll see about this section break in the next session, right? So today we have seen about changing font style, font size, font color, and using multiple font with face attribute, right? Before that we have seen center tag, strike through, and we have seen the comparison of the various tags, right? Bold tag, italics tag, underline tag, strike through tag, strong, emphasis tag, insert, delete, these tags and all we have seen, right? Before that we have seen about subscript and superscript, highlighting the text, big and small tag, and then we have seen all the text formatting tags in HTML, right? About the section break, we'll see in the next session, right? Thank you for your valuable time. Stay home, stay safe, take care, bye.